Good morning, explorers. It is January 5th, day 5 of posting every day about culture and going abroad. And I'm on part 3 of my 3-part short series about the things we misunderstand about culture shock. We've gone through the immensity of culture, that culture is everything that tells you what is normal. We've gone through the word shock, that we should not be talking about shock, which is just a moment in time. We should be talking about culture fatigue, which is the long-term effects of your brain processing all of the unspoken signals and different values and different ways of doing things in the culture where you find yourself. Part 3 is the idea of preparation, because there is a very dangerous misunderstanding that if you read a lot, if you learn about the culture that you're going to, if you watch videos like this about the process of culture shock and culture fatigue and what it does to your brain and what the process is like, that you will be prepared, and prepared meaning that you will not suffer any or at least the worst effects of culture shock or culture fatigue. This is absolutely misleading, misguided, and a huge misunderstanding of what culture shock, let's start calling it culture fatigue, what it actually is. It is a feature, not a bug. This is the process of stepping out of a system where every interaction, every value, every reason for your choices, everything that you think of as normal is within your own cultural system, and you are stepping into a different system where all of that may or may not be different, and you have to process all of that now manually until you start getting used to it. I don't care how intelligent you are, I don't care how strong your brain is, that is a fatiguing experience, and you're going to experience it. If not, it means, I think, that you're not fully engaging in the experience and you are not aware of all the different things that are going on around you. This is a very easy misunderstanding to make, because there are so many things that if you know about it, you can avoid it, right? And a lot of people who read a lot about the culture that they're going to, or have lived in other cultures, other countries in the past, think that they have it under control and that they're not going to suffer the effects of culture fatigue now. The first time that I went from Czech Republic, where I was for several years, and then went to Japan, I thought, okay, I've got this whole thing of being in a different culture. And boy, was I wrong. And that's not just about how different the culture is. You're stepping into a different system. In the next video, I'm going to talk about what to do about culture fatigue so it doesn't ruin your experience, but don't make the mistake of trying to avoid it. If this all sounds interesting, subscribe to follow the adventure.